Hello, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to those that are new. I hope everyone is well and is having a lovely day, night, or afternoon, depending where you are. Today, we'll be playing a brand new game. I have no clue what it's about. It's Slay the Princess per request from chat, as I lost a bet. So yeah, I guess I don't know what it's about. So we'll see what it is. So grab yourselves a drink, some snackies, or anything you need to feel cozy. Let's spend a few hours together, forget about the world, and just enjoy each other's company. Right, here we are. I literally haven't even loaded the screen because I didn't want it to like give me any spoilers or anything. Okay. English, please. Oh, do I need to click something? Oh, okay. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. Okay. There is no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. What? There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story? Is it? You heard it here, everyone. Chapter 1. Horror game love story. Hell yeah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, I need to click.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What? Wait, I need to choose already? What the hell? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Slay! Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Oh, this is a good choice. What the hell? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? A little, I guess. Can't someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? No, why do I want to choose this so bad? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer monarch. Vive la révolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. That's a lot of choices. So I'm guessing there's different endings to this game. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with ending the world?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Right. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Oh, did I not choose the right one? So I need to choose a different one? Sweet, I've always wanted to Oh no, can I click all of them? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Are you sure?
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
But why though?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
But why would I do that? Killing a... Okay, whatever. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer monarch. Vive la révolution.
That's the spirit.
Slay. How much are we getting paid for this? I think it's free. We're not even getting paid.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. before you go any further.
A free hit? Exactly. I don't think I'm getting paid for this.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
The perfect woman. Yes,
We're not going to go through
do
this,
it.
right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Who was that? Who was it? Not you? Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Yes.
Perched.
Oh! What did I do? Oh goodness. Save? Wait, what? Return. Wait, quit? No. Return? Sorry. I panicked.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, the little hand has a what's it called? A claw? Sorry. Yeah. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Ban the whole cabin. Ban the world.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Her voice is mad. It's me, your lover.
She sounds dangerous.
Does she?
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh, mommy!
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Please manipulate me. Go ahead. Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, yes, please. I'm coming.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Manipulate me, mommy.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, I would never do that. You guys are down bad. Oh, hell yeah, I am. What? No way! Why would I even think about that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. This ain't no damn horror game. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Horny chilies? Okay. I mean, are you saying... Look at her! Just look at her! How would I not? What? No, what? No, I don't want to... well, should I gaslight her a little? No. I'm gonna be sincere. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, let's just talk. Nah, we'll tighten our grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What can you do?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Chili's is blushing. Yeah. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yes.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Can you just press slay princess? Why? I don't want to. Stare at the princess while holding onto the blade. I'll just stare at her deeply. Maybe she'll fall in love with me.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Yeah, I like that.
You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a choice.
Oh, so I have to now. Okay, I'll slay the princess, I guess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Nice.
Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Give up, finish the job, flee, and lock her in the basement. Finish the job?
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I hope not. I never seen that version. What the fuck? I'm so excited. What the hell?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I died? Chapter 2? The adversary.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
But we just died.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What is going on? OMG is the famous Twitch streamer Chili's. Hello, Juan. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu, but literally though. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again? But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? What? What is going on? I'm doing great. How are you today? That's lovely to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. How's your week been? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking as well. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Why is he gaslighting me?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Stubborn? Did he say I'm stubborn? Well, I am actually, but that's besides the point. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Why is he trying to gaslight me? You are very stubborn, Chillies. You know me too well. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Yes.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
Yeah.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Okay, so if we die, we restart?
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, what the hell? How are you, by the way? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you, Momo?
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Voice of the stubborn, I just noticed that.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare fists? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? Yeah, I'm curious about this.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine. I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I won't explain anything. You're out your own here, okay?
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Yes, you need to experience it. Oh, goodness.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
How?
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Why do I feel like that's an insult?
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Wait, do I have multiple voices in my head?
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Okay, that's all, I guess.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and leave. I really want to press that. What happens if I press that? Can I press that? Turn around and leave. Should I proceed to the cabin? I'll be nice.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
She's just reiterating it.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
The cabin is tighter than its
It's
exterior
different.
would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What? Do you like it already? I'm rather confused, but it is interesting so far.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
There
There's
is!
the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
It's right there!
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is!
You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Because he's lying! I care about whether I'm being lied to!
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Is this whole cabin is different than last time?
Very different.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. The world is depending on you.
I want to approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and
Is
rub
that
your
my
hand against the
hand?
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh, I need a manicure. What the hell?
But it was there a second ago.
Yeah, it was. Damn girl, get a mani. No, but for real though, what the hell?
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
I guess take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If her fierce
sorry, my
voice
bad.
carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Wait, so it's a different person? I'm a different person?
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Had them siren hands? My hands don't look like that. What do you mean?
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
I love the voice of the stubborn. What the hell?
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
But I want to have a good fight.
As you descend the final step, the
She
form
looks
of the
more
princess
beautiful than
comes
before.
into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
So, it is the same me? So she recognizes me. I neurons activated all, but you know it damn right.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
I hope you heard of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
You have a worse memory than me then.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Chili's, you're enjoying this way too much. How can I not? You look different. So you do remember me? Because horny? No such thing. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Attack the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Turn around and leave. Yeah, we have a few things to unpack first. What happened?
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Simple, I like it. Do you think she's a baddie as a devil or as a human? Both! I'd take both!
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Forever? You're not lying, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Greedy idiot! How am I greedy? There wasn't a choice that was either one or the other. I take both. Someone should bonk Chili's. Why? What did I do? I just answered a simple question. She a baddie as a baddie, plain and simple. See, Val gets me. Exactly.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
I'm
So,
that good.
why don't we do it again?
Oh, yes, please.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around.
Yeah. Okay. You look different, though.
You look exactly the same.
Yeah. What's up with that? 3 minis? Holy record, we're that good. 3 minutes, we have glorious stamina. No, but for real, though. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? Maybe you're worried I'll put you down for good this time. If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh, she likes to be locked up. You don't want to be free? Are you serious? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? Me? Anyone? Why wouldn't you want to be free? Yeah, if you don't want to be free, then what do you want? Me?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
She's so saucy.
Is that really too much to ask?
No?
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
that last part.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be such a coward.
I like the voice of the stubborn.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
Mommy kinky, yes she is.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
Step closer. I don't know what happened to you since last time. Oh, I've read that. Attempt to free the princess. Attack the princess. Step closer. Step closer.
Blade held tight in your hand, you take a cautious step towards the princess. You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
That's a rude statement.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
Why do you want us to kill each other? Can't we just, I don't know, spare a little? Maybe there's a compromise where we can all get what we want. Nobody has to die, and the world doesn't have to end. If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world? So you're just fine, locked away in here. You really don't want to be freed? What happened after you died? We have to figure out why you're here. You're put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is? Fine, if you want a fight, I'll give you a fight. Attack the princess. There's a lot of choices. Take her in a fight, right? I don't know. Pillow fight. There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of options, I mean. Look at them big eyes. Cute bitch. No, but for real though. Why do you want to kill each other? Can't we just, I don't know, spare a little?
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real. What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you.
Kiss her? Can I do that?
What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying.
Now kiss.
That is the only thing I'm interested in.
If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world?
The world? If there's a world, I haven't seen it. There's you, and there's me, and there's the ground beneath our feet.
Those teefies, yeah, yum.
Why would I care about ending something I've never seen?
So you're just fine locked away in here? You really don't want to be freed? We have to figure out why you're here. She doesn't care about this though. You're put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what is that reason? Did she just call you her world? She did, didn't she? I hope there's a lover ending for this. Fine, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. So you're just fine locked away in here? You really don't want to be freed?
Here you go again, talking about my freedom.
The princess glances down at her chains.
If you're talking about these, they're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength.
She has muscles.
And then they snap. It was only a matter of time, but she's loose.
Yeah. Chili's kicking your feet right now? How do you know?
Dear Lord. What do we do?
We kiss!
You took the blade. How about you use it?
Exactly. We do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. We fight her, we kill her, we win.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit. But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
What happened after you died? We have to figure out why you were here. You put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill a reason. Fine, fine. If you want a fight, I'll give you a fight.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
No.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
No, I don't. How did you know that?
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at her heart head on. Bait an opening and outmaneuver her.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. Do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Interactive manga, it feels like that. It really does. I love it. Skull crushing thighs, damn, just how we like it.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
She's confessed her love for us.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Oh no, my phone died! Oh no! Wait a minute. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll carry on like this then, for now.
How disappointing.
She disappointed in me? Why?
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Nice. She's so freaky, yeah.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
And I die blissfully.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
They're so mad at me.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods?
Ooh.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Hello again.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Does he lose his memory or something?
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever.
Haunted.
I don't like staying
That's a new
still for too
voice.
long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Okay, so there's different voices for every time you die?
It's the nation, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Ooh, he doesn't trust us? We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world. So every time I kill her, the world ends a little bit, I'm guessing.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
Okay.
Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else?
You're the chooser. The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
Right. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin. Silently proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Interesting.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See, we have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
You never mentioned the mirror? Again! That damn mirror's back. But there's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room and that's it. Take the blade. Yeah, there's no door.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement. No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. Worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Approach the mirror.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe the mirror clean. Smash it! Let's smash it! Such a pretty mirror too, yeah! Let's smash it!
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
Smash the pretty mirror! Hell yeah!
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want a fight, then how about you come and get one? I know you can get out of there on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight? I know you can get out of here on your own.
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
Little glass mirror shivs? Yeah. Continue to the basement, London.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets. Hell yeah.
Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
Okay.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
Oh my
The
goodness.
princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face droops.
Holy mommy.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
Yeah.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us. I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know.
What that tail do though? You know damn right what it does.
The only way out is through the eye of the needle. And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave. Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Just wanna win her heart? Well, we did at the beginning, didn't we? We stabbed her right in the heart. It's ours. She's ours, and we're hers.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Yes, please.
Good.
Good. Desperately, you say?
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Steel claw, now.
It's too late. Run for the door. Take the blades.
Without missing a step, you grab the blade from the altar.
So you do want to fight me? Good.
We're almost there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
All the ruin that you've taken up in my head? So she thinks about us?
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now, and out here I have the upper hand, but we don't have to fight. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move. Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned. We're actually going to pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spot an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happened?
What the hell? She vanishes? But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Come back!
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how I would even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. He is! I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here. The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. The thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I don't even know where she went.
All right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Maybe the princess is the friends we made along the way. Friends? I don't want to be her friend.
It's like it's mocking us.
I want to be more than that.
Let's just stay still.
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't.
The mirror never scared you before? The mirror never bothers us anyway.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Freaky friends. You approach the mirror. Ooh. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's inside it. Is she in our reflection? Do you think so? That's us. It's you. The body, it's you. It's us. She is us. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. She isn't us? Okay. You are at... Oh, there she is! You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What in the freakiness? Oh goodness, I don't know what to ask. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Right. Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Oh man. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Good point. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
She longs me. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights? What do you mean? What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
I was sent to slay the princess.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget. I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever? Okay, I'm ready. Make me forget. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What is going on? Oh. What happened? Is that... So I waited forever? That's what it was? She said come back when you're ready. Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, I'll come back, I guess. You have returned to me, though you were gone more moments. I never left your side. How much will I forget? Okay, make me forget. So, if you choose that, then it really closes down? And it just comes back to it? What? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. And we went back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods.
What? The real
at the end of
Slay the
that
Princess
path
starts here.
is a
You'll know it
cabin.
when you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What is going on?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Replay value? Yeah, what the hell? Do I have some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to slay. We've chose this before. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Oh my, I don't know. Take the blade? But I feel like if we kill her, that's gonna kill us. I'm gonna sink so many hours into this Find My Mommy simulator. Let's enter the basement without it. See what happens. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and
she's
lock
so pretty.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So did we end the world? Did we fail?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
She's asking so politely. I'll see what I can do. Examine the change. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
Can't say no to that. Literally.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Start nibbling at them chains.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Try the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
What? Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
There's a spare chain right next to her for us.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
That works.
I'm not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain
OMG.
binding her to this place.
What?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She looks so thankful, right? Of course I return when you do something like this. Welcome back, Midday. Do what? We're freeing her.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Look at her. She looks so thankful.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Technically, she did it herself. Yeah, we just helped.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
How did our dragon mating end? We died. I think we destroyed the world. The game literally shut down. I had to reload it. I don't know. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Wait, she's a dragon?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
The narrator is the bad guy, yeah!
Watch me.
No!
What are you doing?
Slay the prince. Oh my. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Run, mommy! Resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
No!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Hype.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Poor cutie. No, but for real though. I feel so bad.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Look
As much
at
as I
her.
prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
The art style is Chef's Kiss. Agreed. It's really pretty.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible... No. Turn around and leave. I want to click that.
Are we running away? What are you doing? We have to save her.
Seriously?
Smitten.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin, I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I released the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Sneaky narrator he is. I don't trust him.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. What's going on? Where are we? Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. How dull.
The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a texture nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is this distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Externalities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Externalities. Is that not how you say it? How do you say it? Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I'm your only salvation. Denial. Return to your destined path or face the consequences.
You're on a path.
Damn
in
it!
the woods,
We're back to the beginning.
and at the
Okay, let's say nothing.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter the basement.
The door.
Chili learns new words. Progress. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
We'll get there one day, hopefully.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Steel your nerves and step forward. Okay, we won't talk to her.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is, she's dead. I'm not sure, I feel like she has to have something kind of a trick up her sleeve. Of course not, that was too easy. Of course not, that was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You're right, she's dead. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You've got to be kidding me.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
We can't trust the narrator. Oh, okay. That's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't trust you at all.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
How do we kill the narrator? That's a good question. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here?
I do. But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
You're right. I don't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer. Anything to get out of this.
Thank you.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time. But I killed myself. What am I doing here? Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. I don't know if we should talk to the narrator, though. I don't feel like it's a good idea. I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time.
How unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane. Oh well, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Maybe we need to collect all the voices? Maybe? Proceed to the cabin?
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Enter the basement. Approach the mirror. Let's go without the blade.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
So she's really dead?
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost mommy!
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Val, keep it together.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore. So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
What? Why her hair look good though? No, but honestly, it does, doesn't it? See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up! This? What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slayed you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported. It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you were going to end the world, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's choose that one. Yes? Where is it? Let's team up.
Nobody tricked you. And the fact that the princess's spirit has risen from the dead should be more than enough evidence that she isn't exactly sweet and innocent. It's all been an act. She's pretending. I wouldn't say she's ever pretended to be sweet or innocent.
Agreed.
She does have a little bit of an attitude, but I can't blame her. We did kill her after all. I wouldn't be nice to my murderer if I was killed.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
The mark above her chest is such a nice touch. Yeah, it's right where we stopped her, isn't it?
Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts?
We could always try violence. It's worked for us so far. She's a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter. Fine, then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
Voice of the call, let's kill what's killable, literally.
I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then? We could always ask her what she wants.
She told us though.
Oh, for the love of... Don't do that. Whatever she wants, it will end the world. And is that really so bad? Yes.
It is by its very definition bad.
But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring a problem is rarely a solution, is it?
Is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury those bones?
No. Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing.
Whatever Mummy wants, Mummy gets. Hell yeah.
But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Sure.
After all, you own me.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Now isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
OMG, she wants to be a passenger princess in our body. You know for a fact I'm gonna say yes.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Maybe she can kill the narrator? What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're done. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Sounds great. Do it. Let the princess possess you.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Without hesitation, of course. She wants to go inside of us. Why would I say no?
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Never felt like this before? No, it's a new experience.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Narrator thinks he's the MC.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Leave the basement, duh.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
How?
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Oh.
And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
God damn it!
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Pick up a passenger and take her to the destination. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I meant to be.
She's so cute, she is.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
We've been here before and you always get scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You don't need to comfort him.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. It's the end for you, but not for me. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
Oh, I don't like that silence.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. What? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
What?
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
What? Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Oh, there's a lot of choices. Attack the entity, destroy your body. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Destroy your body. Attack the entity. You will cut across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Right. Destroy our body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space of your body... Wait, what? You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
What? I'm ready to go back. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
What is going on?
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
And then why would you want me to bring you next? Okay, maybe I'll say that. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Enough with all of this pretension? You're not actually saying anything. I'm ready to go back. Where is it? What other vessel do I need to bring you? What do you want me to bring you next?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
What? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Right. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Right. Enough with all of this pretensions. You're not actually saying anything. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Right. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Right. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the spectre to her. A yearning heart. Okay, we're back
You're on
to the
a
beginning.
path in the woods.
Okay. Ooh, death. So we need to keep choosing choices we haven't done, right? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do, sweet. I've always wanted to kill a monarch. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Right. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the end of the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Right. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in their nature, and when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? We've chosen this. Do I get some sort of reward? We've done this. Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. This is new. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. We've chosen this, we've chosen this. Let's do this one.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Right.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, I don't know. Last time we didn't take the blade. Should we take it this time?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Right, into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks.
Right, okay. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
Hell yeah!
People who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Okay. You two are sharing a brain cell, I swear to God. What's her name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Your Royal Highness.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Okay. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Playing hard to get, I see. She is!
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Remain silent. Ooh!
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Okay. I still have a few more questions before I decide what to do. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't trust you. Examine the chains. I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They
We've
wouldn't
seen
have just
this.
left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Pick the lock with the knife? So we need to bring the knife with us at the beginning. Okay.
I'll be here.
You attempt. Is someone else?
Yeah, we've seen this. Hey, let me out of here.
You're here.
Okay, return to the bottom.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for her, easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you
Wait!
do that.
We brought the knife with us this time? Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
You forgot it? I didn't even remember we brought it with us.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess
Damn
approaches
it,
the bottom
we've
stair,
seen this.
your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
So last time we warned her and she stabbed us. So let's slay the princess this time.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Okay? There's no go. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious?
We warned the nice princess, not this badass version. Oh, damn it! I fucked up then, didn't I?
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Give up.
As the blade falls from you fall to your knees, barely able to process the ringing in your ears before she hits you again.
Goldfish chilies, no!
Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you. If we're lucky, the wound you manage to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she gets out.
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
She places a confident heel on your chest
She's
and
gonna
pushes you
step
down
on
to the
us.
ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
We deserve this. Val, for God's sake, how bad are you?
Can't just end like this. I'm sorry, but it's everything goes dark.
And you die. Okay, yes.
And you,
Oh, the tower. Wait, this is new as well?
you're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her. If you
Okay. Turn around and leave. We've done this. We've done this. She's going to kill me again. But I died. What am I doing here? Wait, hasn't this already happened? Let's proceed into the cabin. She's going to kill me again. Oh, but I died. What am I doing here? Okay, no. Oh, okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Voice broken. This is a new voice.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? I think we've chosen this before, so let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Proceed into the cabin.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This is new. This is a new room. Voice of the Broken, he's new to me. I wonder how many voices there is. Bad to the bone.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This is new? Wow.
Why do we feel so small?
Someone renovated it.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Okay, take the blade, approach the mirror. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Enter the basement. We'll go without the blade this time.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed. Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
Hold up, how tall is the princess if the room is this big? I guess we'll find out.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
She's about 1 mummy tall.
This is actually
kind of nice. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Her voice has changed as well.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
The voice changed, yeah.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Okay, continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Whoa.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
Yes! Kneel!
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Yeah.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Yes!
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Such an icon? Her? Yeah, she is.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Right, okay. What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything. What happened to you after I died? I'm yours to command. Pledge yourself to her.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yeah.
All you need to do now is break my chain.
Yes, ma'am.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Chili's, you down bad woman.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
We're an open book, Mama. She's killing the narrator.
Rise, my little bird.
Yes, ma'am.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Okay. Take her hand. Now kiss. Your obedient servant, pledge your loyalty to your better. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. Bloody tease! You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. I don't want to look at us.
The voices feel small, distant. Gaze into your reflection. Okay. You've withered. Decay. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
That's actually so pretty. It really is. Art 10 out of 10 for real though. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? Do you still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels do I need to bring you, Amrit? Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Wow. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
So are we basically building her into being a good person so she doesn't end the world? Is that what it is? And we bring her the vessels that are good? Is that what it is? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another of the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. No, if anything, it makes me like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Oh. Okay, what do you think of this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart.
Ooh.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Okay. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. Do you know what happens to the world we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadow. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Right.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Okay. I'm ready to... How many more vessels do I need?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay, let's go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okie doke. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to redo this part, but not stab her. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what?
You know why.
Examine the change. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Examine the chains.
Oh, you have to be kidding. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug, doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Okay. Return to the bottom.
You make your way back.
Okay, save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that.
Okay. Oh, see? So it blurs out the ones that we've chosen. Interest. Okay, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I'm still here. Hey, hi, Momo. Welcome back. Okay, resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I never left. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're still here.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Okay, the prisoner. Okay, this is new again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, no, but I died. Oh, you bastard, you in it. Oh, you bastard, you in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Proceed to the cabin.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last
Skeptic!
time around.
New
I wouldn't
voice.
trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of it, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Okay, proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Okay, proceeds into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Right. A cozy dungeon it is indeed. Should we take the blade? Or just enter the basement now? Should we just enter the basement this time? And see what happens?
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade.
Oh,
We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
what?
Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Yes, I'm sure.
Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Okay, hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big deal? Idea. Take the blade then.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Thanks. I mean it.
Okay, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
There's more now. Company.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Sit with her? I'm not sure I need to do some... Wait. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. We'll sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you're told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one remembering that? What happened after I died last time? That other chain on the wall, who is it for? What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
I read your mind, Chili's.
That's ominous. But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
I just wanted a kiss, man. How can the voice of skeptic not be skeptical? Literally, though.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
I mean, that is kind of skeptic, though. It's giving skeptical, this.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
There are none.
Lol, okay.
The pros are that we can't trust him. Possibly
Yes.
even more than we can't trust her.
Yes.
Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Yeah. I like the voice of the skeptic. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? I've been here before. Am I the only... Oh, I've read this. The other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Yes, yes, yes. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? Explore, inspect the shackle. The shackle? What happened after I died? I'm not giving you a weapon. What happened after? Oh, I read that. What is that I have as blah blah blah. Distrust you as you have to distrust me, right? I'm not giving you a weapon. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Okay, I'm trusting you. Okay, so there's a lot of choices here. Inspect the shackle. So I'll do that one first. But keep in mind, we'll have to come back to this scene because we can cut her out on your own or give her the knife and trust her. So there's a lot of options here. But I'll inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why is that?
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I don't know. Maybe it will.
Ooh.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yes.
But what if he's telling the truth?
He isn't.
Yeah.
I am.
No, you're not. Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Doesn't sound so bad. No, it doesn't.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What?
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad.
What?
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Right.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are we stuck here now?
Prison of the mind. Become your
Yes.
own jailer.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Yay!
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Goodness.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Prison trip slay.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yeah. So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know that this was going to happen to me? Should we explore it? I mean, we can ask her.
No.
Yeah. So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Okay. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
Well, I'll wait in silence, I guess.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
Okay. I haven't saved it all. I should save, right? Okay.
This is so boring.
Such a cute first day. Agreed. Isn't this so cozy?
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
At least the world is safe.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How exactly does that work?
It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And then... And...
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Ooh! There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long choir. We're supposed to be there.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Or do you want me to tell you? There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going on to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have some answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
There's trees and stars and there are people, I think.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Okay. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay. If this is the last time, is there anything you'd like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. Ooh. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. So we are basically building her, and then the outcome of our choices is going to create whatever person she is in the end. Is that right? What's your name? How long have you been here? A relationship? How would I get you out of here? Okay, we've talked enough. Wait, what? Did I choose the wrong one? Where is... But wouldn't it still be different because it's not a prison? At least for a bit, we can get to know each other while I decide.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal...
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it's a chance we'll have to take. We can...
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she?
No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold you very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Whose side are you on?
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shut down one by one.
You sure can!
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The nightmare. I blame the narrator.
You're on a path in
Okay.
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Wait, hasn't this? I'm getting a text. So we've chosen this, I think. We've chosen this. We've chosen this. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that
If he doesn't remember what happened, then shh.
Paranoid.
He hears us.
This is a new voice again.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Paranoid, my homie! Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Paranoid has the right idea. He does indeed. Trust no one but mommy.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Right.
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. This whole cabin is different than I remember it being. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. Shall we take the blade with us? We'll take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Bomb!
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yeah. Enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Interesting.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh, yeah. There's loads of eyes everywhere. Those stairs are new. They are indeed.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being so pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Continue down the stairs in silence. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Interesting.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
My goodness, this is terrifying. Go left, go right, do nothing, go back the way you came. Do nothing.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
What did you do?
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Nerves, heart, lungs,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
liver, nerves, heart. She isn't attacking us. Liver. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Run, slay the princess. Wow, I don't know what to choose from this. I mean, we can try and explore more, I guess. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation? Work together or be friends? Yeah, but which one? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can even be friends. This one, this one. This one. And there's two here as well. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Right. If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me? Why won't you finish me off? We know why. I was sent here to stop you. And if I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways? You're a lunatic. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Okay. How about I just kill you instead? And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. What a diva! Fine, you win. I'll let you live. Okay, let's get out of here together. Period. Such a diva. You guys are on the same wavelength. I'm doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? Shall we remain? I don't want to let her out. And if I let you out, what happens then? I was sent here to stop you. If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Barely!
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Okay. I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. Well, I don't know what to do. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Only until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Right, right.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world.
Nerves, heart, lungs,
How about I just kill you instead?
lungs, liver, nerves.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you. Toss the blade and remain with the nightmare. Leave together, run. Slay the princess. What shall we do? Shall we stay? We can't let her out, can we? Not this version anyway. Just toss the blade and remain with the nightmare? Yes, we can. Leave together? You want us to live together? Okay, let's get out of here. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Okay, let's get out of here then.
What? No!
I already know one outcome, so I'm silent. Look at her. She's adorable.
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I don't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Besides, liver, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Nerves, heart,
How about you go first?
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now. And besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
Okay, fine. Step on the stairs.
Place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
I trust her.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and the cabin
I'm
is
scared.
the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you. Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Explore, try the door. I think the door's locked.
You haven't even tried it. It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
Okay, try to open the door. Oh, nice.
Opens the door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. There's secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. kill her.
I thought you wanted us to slay her.
It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do?
Oh, do you want to hear from me now?
Yes.
Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain?
Heart.
Right, heart.
Lungs.
Lungs.
Liver.
Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart.
You're terrible at this.
I know. I'm doing my best.
Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Heart. Lungs. Liver.
Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck this guy. Trust him.
Heart.
So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down.
Thank you for your gracious show of support.
But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact.
Right.
Whatever. You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it.
Heart. Lungs.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay? Open the door.
Okay. Slay the princess, right? Para just told us not to trust her. We have to slay. Leave! You want the world to end. Okay, okay, leave. I'm scared.
Doorknob twists in your hand.
A world of
Feeling
terror.
the
Let your
forested
terrors
path
loose.
Beyond the cabin. Lungs. You liver bastard. Nerves. You've actually done it. Lungs. You've actually do liver. Everyone. Nerves.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
She's so cute. The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Okay. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Wait, look at the mouse. It's changed. What? You are nothing at all. A crow. There's a crow. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms in another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Wait, what? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Whoa, okay, hello. This is kind of later into the game than I expected to join. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Oh no! Okay. What's the other ones? What is this place? Where are you? Destroy the mirror? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Ooh, okay. I have so many questions for you. No. Does it hurt? No. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions?
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Okay. I wasn't supposed to see all the... Why would you want me to get rid of world... Why would you want to get... Wait, what? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
Right. You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Right. Okay. If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Okay. You're delusional. Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Okay. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? How am I supposed to? What if neither of us live this place? Does that work? Destroy the mirror.
It wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion. And until then, the clock ticks on.
Okay. Am I not a living being?
You never were. You are the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. For a time, this construct could help you approximate being alive, confining your mind to a single reality. But you've experienced far too many lives for it to work much longer.
Right. Okay. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Okay. Death of the author. Run out of questions? I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Lie, rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have time. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Say nothing and watch him end. Ooh, okay. I'm going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks. Such fun options, I know. What do you guys think? What shall we choose? This is the last thing we'll say to him. Shall we lie? Shall we express that we don't know what to do? Say nothing? Or actually say that we're going to kill her? Wow, there's so many options. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm going to kill her, if I'm honest, at the end. I still don't know. I don't think I want to. If she's the representation of death, I don't think I want her to vanish. Right? I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Shall we see this? I feel like this is the closest. Choose what suits your heart? That's hard. I don't know. I don't know what to choose. Oh god. I'm going. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided.
I've said my piece. And
You're down, bad heart. Yeah, I've said my piece and my time is up.
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The long quiet, all of this is you. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, vast and my nascent god. We're a god then? And it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A tender heart, bring the nightmare to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Wow! She looks...
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
She looks beautiful!
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know what about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? Build them up. I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Right. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Did she say I'm passive?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Fear is what pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Address this vessel statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject our authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Turn it down a little. Argue your independence. You are as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Will appeal to her humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Address this vessel statement directly. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always just been about us too. People forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. You've done nothing but lecture me, argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I get it, there's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender. Explore. Address this vessel statement directly. They'll get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time. That would be torture. Oh. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You bring to your notion of pain is suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
Okay. I missed when that was you. Submitting to you was a mistake. I would have destroyed you if I knew what you were. You consumed by your own ego. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. Ooh, I like this. You've done nothing but lecture me. I like this.
We are the whole of reality. A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was yours to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Address. But without redemption, there can be no sin. Ooh. If I'd known what you were, I'd never would have freed you. And I would sacrifice everything to free you again. Oh, I like that one as well. Okay, but without redemption, there can be no sin.
And without contrast, there can be nothing at all.
I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Ooh, okay. I remember the moment of my victory as soon as you entered my domain and destroyed you. Continue to appeal their humanity. We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why don't you see me for what I am? We've both become better for what we've been through, haven't we? Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain?
To lose me is to remain the same. What meaning can be taken from a single moment frozen in time?
All conflict is violence. But to remove conflict itself is to remove the textures that define us.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that it's true. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Okay. Which hero are you? Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Yes!
Time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready. No, I can do this out here on my own. Voice of the hero, the goat. I'm ready.
Let's go.
What's happening?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade. Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay. If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin to me for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Okay. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Okay. Good riddance! I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, then let's do I believe in us. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Slay the princess. Yeah, would resetting it do anything to help them?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Okay. I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Okay. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
She's so nice. She really is. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. How do you know what things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, what if it makes it worse?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you.
Oh my
And
god.
if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Yeah! We'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if we change our minds? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Okay. We'd have decided to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if our mind changes?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Okay. Oh god. I take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Oh my... We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I love you!
Oh, I love you too.
And we're back to the beginning!
You're on a path.
Wow!
You're here to slay her.
Wow! So what ending was that? Did I even get an ending? Okay, let's switch screens for now. What did you guys think though? That was interesting, wasn't it? She loves us. She really does. And we love her. Okay. You really have to play it again? Yeah, I will, for sure. Wow, that was crazy. There are scenarios where you go till chapter 4. No way, really? So I was only able to go to chapter 2? Wow. We'll have to play it again. We'll have to bring it back. That was crazy. That was really good though. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. That was crazy. But yeah, for sure, we'll bring it back. What are we playing tomorrow? I think we're playing the Lies of P tomorrow, which will be exciting again. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I really did. I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If I don't see you tomorrow, I wish you a lovely weekend. And a wonderful beginning of your week. If I see you tomorrow, we'll be playing Lies of P, which is exciting. I think we're fighting a boss, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see about that. All my socials are up if you guys want to follow. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, this is the end of stream. You've reached the end. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. As I always say, I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you for being here. It wouldn't be as fun without you guys here. So thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart. Till tomorrow, thanks for streaming. Bye bye, gorgeous. Till tomorrow midday. Thank you for being here. If you haven't drunk water, go drink some water. If you haven't eaten anything, please go eat something. If you have to study, good luck studying. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of yourselves, okay? Promise me. But yeah, till tomorrow, everyone. Yeah, I think that's it for me now. Bye for now. Bye. Bye bye. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.